Previously on A Grumpy Old Guy Gaming Presents some random Halloween upload. Yeah, just a Belmont here, crashing into this old castle like us Belmonts do. We're gonna go in with our little whip here and we're gonna go ahead and take down all the yard decorations. 'Cause we're Belmonts and we're hunting the Dracula. Yeah, nothing to do but hunt the Dracula and wear monotone clothing like us Belmonts are known to do. Here's some zombies. We know how we handle the zombies. No, ow! Bastard hit me. Why'd that bastard hit me? That hurt. I don't like these guys. Yeah, stupid fishes. You're not Draculas. You don't scare me. I'd take you down with my giant chain whip. There's some fire. Stupid bat. Can't beat a Belmont. We do this for... Ah! That hurt! Son of a bat. Okay, now I got it. Got the little cross thing. You can't mess with me when I got the cross thing. Look, I caught the bat. Y'all gotta pay now. Got a friggin' Belmont storming the castle. Hey yo, you paying attention? Belmont in the house. We gotcha. Ha! Nothing to it. Geez, that drop was a little steep, wasn't it? Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll be okay. Look at that. This thing goes for like 5 miles. They can't hit me. Heading in here, what's the next thing that's gonna come? Little flying heads? Little flying heads? Yeah, I got nothing on me. Belmont. Go Team Belmont. By that I mean me. Yeah, almost feel bad for that Dracula. Can't believe he's gonna get taken down so easily. Ah, shit. We are back. Welcome back, everybody. This is A Grumpy Old Guy Gaming. We're playing some Castlevania, and I just picked up my save state right at the game over screen there. If you remember from part 1 in the video, and if you haven't seen part 1 of the video, do check it out. I had the worst time with the Medusa heads here in stage 4. Not claiming to be the best Castlevania player on the planet, but damn, stage 4? Felt like I kinda cheated you guys, so we came back here for a part 2. Not gonna lie, I was gonna do a part 2 either way. Bats here, I just don't know why. They stick out like a sore thumb. I just don't pay attention like I should. Here I'm a bit too close to the candle so I can't nab it on that jump. Everything is super precise in these Castlevania games, something I really appreciate these days. The difficulty from the game actually being difficult. Swing the door open here and get to this little suspended area. I guess it would be sort of like a lofted area. There's not really a whole ton of floor there. Got all kind of pillars along there though, so I guess it could just be a supported. I don't know. My architecture in 8-bit platformers is about as lacking as, well, most other facets of my knowledge. Just stick with me and I'll try to make it entertaining, huh? Grabbing these candles here and heading up to that spot I always die at. Yep, see, right there, that's staircase. That's the one. Let's see if we could do a little better here on try 2. Again, just frustratingly bad timing when it comes to these things. These Medusa heads are kind of my bane anymore. How's everybody doing out there? I'm doing great. We've reached Wednesday of this wonderful Hallo-week. All Hallows Eve, of course, popping in October 31st, and then it starts my personal favorite countdown of the year, the countdown to Thanksgiving here in the United States. 4th Thursday of November. I know the Canadians have already celebrated their Thanksgiving because They're awesome, and they celebrate theirs in October. Thanksgiving is my personal countdown because we actually hosted here at the Grumpy Old Household. That's what I'm calling it, the Grumpy Old Household. But yeah, we'll be doing that. I got a little something special for the Retro channel. There's where the leftovers were. See, there's always a food power-up hidden somewhere in these stages. I think it's just one per like set of stages though, like stages 1 through 3 and now stages 4, 5, 6. So important to find those and remember where they're at so you're not looking like me like a doof in the first video just trying to club random blocks that aren't going. So we finally got through there. We mastered our little platform area and we're coming up on another one of those great timing puzzles. Those things are instant death. If you go too early or go too late, they're gonna stomp you flat. Kinda like that. I thought it was clear of that one, and down I go. Fortunately, it's gonna start me there. Unfortunately, that doesn't give me much time to build the whip back up, so I get the chain whip, but I don't get the extender yet, which means I could take the chance on those candles in the middle, or I could just run through and take my chances. Option C, I suppose, is to mistime my jump and lose yet another life. So we'll give this another go, get the chain whip, get a bag of money, and get a heart. Gives us 6 hearts for our non-existent secondary weapon. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances here. I don't have another life left, and I don't want to hit the game over screen right away. Got a little ghost trailing us from the back. It goes down to 2 shots. No, I'm lucky jump there. I nabbed that bat in flight and got the whip extender. And I'm going to proceed to fail to hit a stationary object about 7 times. Finally get it, and it's a small heart. So literally much ado about nothing. Pick up that little 2 icon there. I can't remember, is that bonus points? I literally don't know why they're there. My son asked me earlier and I didn't really have an answer or the gumption to look it up online. So if you know the answer, or if you know how to use a search engine, feel free to look it up and show me how smart you are. Just gonna start plastering this guy with hits in between those shots. Once again getting a little impatient, he caught me cheating on a quick jump up and I got smacked in the face. Apparently saying smacked in the face is really tempting my kid to giggle in the other room and he's really trying to hold it in so he's not caught on the commentary. Good on him for trying. If you're at home and you're listening to this, feel free to give him a round of applause. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. So the Medusa heads in this room, much less of a challenge here. At least it feels that way. I guess the thought of falling doesn't make me near as cautious, so I just sort of ignore them like there's no big deal. Speaking of big deal, it's Medusa herself. She's just throwing random snakes off of her head at me and floating around as creepy giant floating heads do. Also very reminiscent of the movie Beetlejuice. If you're a fan of that movie at all, I know the LJN game won't help your opinion of anything, but I covered that in a previous video here in the month of October, where all of our retro videos, save for that one that I did on the first and forgot about, have been Halloween themed. There we get through stage 6, we have beat Medusa, and we are on to stage 7. It's still our last life. I don't have very high hopes of getting too far in this. Not just because I've already played through this, but because those little gremlin things have also been one of those perpetually annoying monsters, and I sort of forgot they were here. So there I handled it relatively well. I got right under and had no choice but to jump well over me. This time I do another safe play. I just sit there and wait for it to come to me. Misjudged the height there and it was able to jump down right on top of my head, and here's a bone-throwing skeleton. Kinda cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's a cool monster design there. I take it out with some holy water, making it the first successful thing I did with holy water over the span of 2 videos. Gonna climb the old double staircase there, and health's really getting low. Really not making it too much farther. In fact, there's the spot right there, and I fall down the ledge to boot. Thank you for watching very much. This has been a Grumpy Old Guy Gaming.